Hello, this is Heather White, Programs Coordinator of Artists and Communities at the Andy Warhol Museum. In the 1980s, Warhol made a series of paintings based on the Rorschach tests from Herman Rorschach in the 1920s that were used for psychological evaluation. So in the 1980s, Warhol would lay out these big pieces of canvas, sort of drip ink on one side, fold the canvas, and open it up to make an image. You can duplicate this process at home really easily, and you can kind of make these beautiful ink blots or paint blots. You could then use them to see if you can see images in them, or show them, maybe share them with your friends on social media and they can describe what they see in these different ink blots. I also think they just work as works of art. I've made several over the last day that are just kind of beautiful on their own. So I have some kind of cardstock here that I just had laying around. I folded in half before I put the ink or paint on it just to make it a little easier. This is some silkscreen ink I had at the house already. You can sort of just drip it up and down one side. Fold the paper, kind of squish it down. I have my cutting mat on my table here just to protect my tablecloth. Then open it up and you get an image. So you can stick with just one color. These silkscreen ink ones are going to take a while to dry. Or you can experiment with putting different colors and different kinds of ink on the paper. Here's one that I started earlier. I'm going to add a little green to it. Had a bunch of just kind of older acrylic paints in my basement. I watered this one down. Kind of drip this on one side. So this one's going to get like a different effect because it's a little more watery. I'll put a little bit of the black ink on there. Maybe a little bit of white. You can really do this with anything you have lying around your house. I even think food coloring would work. So there you go, a pretty simple project to do at home.